Hello guys, today we learn how to upload an image in a folder through ASP.NET Core pages using Visual Studio 2022. To implement this, we have required SQL Server 2012 and Visual Studio 2022. Our main objective is image will be uploaded in the folders and path will be saved in the database. So here you can see the input form design, like there is one name like employee name and choose photo of employee to upload. So here we have made the option to select a photo and then submit button. So name and path will be saved in database and photo will be uploaded in a folders. Now let us see. I have a SQL table in which you can see table name is employee details, employee ID, name, address, photo file name, and there is employee ID is primary key. Here in photo file name you will save the path, and employee name we will save the employee name. Now let us see what need to do. We need to follow some steps in ASP.NET Core pages through the Visual Studio 22. Let us start. First we need to install 3 Nuget packages. Before it, open Visual Studio 2022, create new project and choose ASP.NET Core Web App pages. Now click on next. Here you can provide the application name like project name, and now click on next. So here you can see framework.NET 8.0. Now click on create. Now click on solution. Here your project will be created. Now you can see different folders in it. Now first you need to install the Nuget package. For this, go to manage Nuget package and go to browse and need to select first one Microsoft.entityFrameworkCore.SqlServer, then install it. Second is Microsoft.entityFrameworkCore.tools, select it and install it. Third one is Microsoft.Extensions.Configuration, select and install it. After installing, you can see the package dependencies, then you will go on packages, then you can see here 3 packages you will be installed like SqlServer, Core.tools and configurations. All have the same version, you must care it. Then you have follow first step. Second step is create a class to connect to database. So for creating class, first you need to create a folders. Folder name will be models. Right click and add a folders. So you will go add, then new folders, and put the folder name models. After creating a folders, you need to a class of db context, so the command line of Nuget package. Here see you can see scaffold db context, server name you need to put, catalog, database name and user ID and password, and after that you put here test server certificate through Microsoft.entityFrameworkCore.SqlServer, and output directory will be model. So from this command through the Nuget package you will get the sample db context. So that context we will use for connect to the database. Now go to tools, then Nuget package manager, then go to console. After that you paste this one and click on enter. So when you see here build started, build succeeded, and your sample db class will be created. In SimpleDB class, all the tables will be available as a public virtual, so it will be available in your applications. And after that, there is a connection strings. You can also shift from here to another place for security. And all have like property like tables, and their size will be theirs. So you have created a SampleDB class which can be used for connect to database through the entity framework. Now third step is add the DB context, which you have made a SampleDB context to the containers in program.cs file so that it can be accessible. So go to Solution Explorer, now program.cs, then here after the add service to container in the Azure pages, whenever you create a service, then you need to add in the program.cs file, so your service will be available for these applications. Now you have created, add the DB context to the containers. Now third step is create a view model. So how can you create a view model? Basically see what you have required. Like you can see there will be a page like need to capture like employee name and employee photo. For that, employee name will be property and photo will be property. So based upon this input design, what you need to display and what you need to put here, so you can define the view model. So here you can see I have defined employee view detailed view model to capture the data from form to property, so that you can get the data and save the data into database. So here you can see employee name and I from file. We have defined getSet. For this one is taking the uploaded file through the HTTPS and store it your folder. So first you need to create employee detail view model. Now go to folders, models. Now add a class and put the class name employee detail view model and click on add. After that you can define public string employee name getSet, and then after that you can write public, then I from form file. You can see here represents a file sent with the HTTP request. Then you can define from file suggestion name and getSet. So I have declared, you can put in capital letters, from file. So whatever you made a view models, that object will be first letter will be capital letters. So also you have created a view model. After creating a view model, we need to add a Azure pages. So we need to add Azure pages. So go to page, right click, add Azure pages. You will take Azure page empty and click on add. Here you can put the name like EMP photo upload and click on add. ASP.NET Core pages will be created, and also you will get here code behind files. So first you will need to design a page. So here I write like you data titles, put here form method equal to post inst type multi-part form data for uploading a like photo, and after that here you write div class. In there is label imply name and input type text name equal to imply name and emp name form control, and also for other label like label file equal to file, choose photo of imply to upload, then input type equal to file, name equal to form file. Here you can see name equal to form file, id equal to form file, and class equal to form controls. After that, here we have added a submit buttons and add a class button primary. Then go to .cs. Here we need to define first connection string. So here we write like private read only sample db context. Then after creating this we need to generate constructor for that, so also we have created, and after that I have defined a variable like public bool file upload get sets, that is bool variable for their property. Then also we have defined another variable like public string file name get sets. Then we write here bind property we will call whatever I have declared on a class. So here we override this public virtual imply details make object of emp details get sets. So when you define this imply b model here as a virtual, this can be available on your Razor pages. And also after that we define a folder for path where the file will be stored, so like private read only string upload folders path that combine directory get current directory www root and uploads. In www roots there will be a folder. If you will not create it, it will create and uploaded the photo in this upload folders. After that we write a post method so that whenever we fill and submit the buttons we will get the data. So I have write a post method here. So let us see what is the post method. Post method to handle the file upload. So I have write like public async tasks action result on post asyncs. After that where imply name equal to imply detail dot imply name. So whatever you will get in this binding property, so imply name will be get. And here you can see imply detail dot form file not equal to null and imply detail dot form file length greater than 0. So define the path where file will be saved, like where file path equal to path that combine directory get current directory www rows and uploads, and imply detail dot form file dot imply detail from file dot file name. So that file name will be get here. After that it will check create the upload directory if does not exist, if where directory path equal to path dot get directory name file path. If not directory dot exist, we will create a new directory for that. That is the code for this. And after that save the file to the specific path. So using where stream new file stream file path file mode dot create and await imply detail from file to copy to async stream. So from this the file will be saved and to the folders. Save the file to specified folder path. After that here you can see set properties for success message file uploaded equal true and file name you will getting here imply detail of form file dot file name. So you will get here file name and assign a form value to employee object. So employee details, new employee details. Here you define employee name equal to employee details dot employee name, and your photo file name equal to employee details dot form file dot file name. So that value whatever in the form will be available in employee details, and after that we write a code like context employee details dot add employee details and underscore context dot save changes. So that's where we will save the data into database, and image will be saved in this folder. So let us see. Now run this application. Now your page will be running and it will go to home page. Now what is the file name you need to write here on top? So employee photo upload and click on enter. So here you can see that employee name form will be displayed, and choose a file to upload. So here you can put like Adam employee name photo, choose from here, like you can choose here. So choose photo of employee to upload, go to here and choose like profile picture and click on open, and then you can see also you can put the debugger here and click on the submit buttons. After clicking the submit button, here you can see you can get employee name like Adam, employee details form file. So it have some value, so it will go here. Here you can see the path where this pp1 will be uploaded, and here you can see where directory it will not have, so it will created now, and after that it will be saved. Here you can see save through the stream, and after that you have set a property file uploaded true, file name will be here this, and assign a form value to employee object, so that value will be saved directly through the entity framework to database. So here save change will be done, and now F5. So here you can see file uploaded successfully pp1 jpg. Also you have write some code here to show the InDesign form. So here you can see model.file uploaded. If file uploaded, so file uploaded successfully, and you can put here model.filename. So file name will be displayed here, and also you can check whether your file will be saved or not. So close this one and go to Solution Explorer, and there is your root folders, and uploads folder will be created, and in uploads folder there pp1 jpg will be uploaded. Also value will be saved in database successfully. So this way you can upload a photo in a folder, and photo path and employee name will be added into the database. Now take some overview of the code of Razor page. This is the Razor pages here, which have you can see here. Now go to code behind files, and here you can see like sample db context. This is the constructor, and I have defined two variables, file uploaded and file name. Then also you define a public virtual employee view data model employee details, so that it can be available in your Razor pages. After that folder path from your file will be stored, so you define this one in read only property. And there is on get method, so there is no requirement on get method. And also we need a submit, we have a submit button. In submit button you have write a post method, so post method will be async talk action result on post async. From this imply detail dot imply name, so whatever object of this imply view models per property will be binded automatically, and must will be care that name will be same whatever you define on the razor pages. And here you will write a code saving to created directory. If not, here is saving the data file to its path, and then we here write a code to save the data in database. And this is the razor pages. Another I have created one model, so you can also see that model classes like imply detail view models, imply name and I from file, so represent the file sent to with HTTP request. From this file will be send what you have uploaded through the HTTP and save record. Thanks for watching my YouTube videos. If you want to more videos, please subscribe my YouTube channel.